record onto this computer. There we go. Okay, Had, you are live on Channel Floor. Please do not swear.
Fantastic. Good morning, everybody. And Alan, thank you very much. So I just want to give a kind of quick roundup of what the banks are doing, not just ourselves, supporting this unique situation we find ourselves in. So the first one that we're obviously massively aware is accessibility. So we are helping our customers understand the full use of mobile online banking. This is an area that we have probably been supporting our customers for a good while, with the catch of, you may need it one day. Unfortunately, we were right. And actually, we've got a lot of customers who are now fully utilising online banking and mobile banking because our branches may be not as accessible, or people aren't able to come out. So that's something we are promoting heavily, and I know my colleagues across the high street are doing the same. Our branch networks are still open. They are on slightly different to what you and I would know as a branch these days, with social distancing and things like that. So we do kind of have I know there are branches with a 1 in, 1 out policy going at the moment with a max number, like a lot of stores are. So there is that protection. So we are maintaining our branch network where possible. But our big ask is this is for our vulnerable clients. These are for our clients that can't do it any other way, for people who really do need that support. So again, we are offering the branch network there for when it's needed, but we're not at 100% capacity. And again, I know my colleagues across the high street, we've got reduced hours happening, and there are certain branches closing, obviously, due to self-isolation. We also are obviously supporting with lending. Now, this is one where a lot of people are interested, both on a personal and business basis. Let's focus on the business side. A lot of the banks across the high street are doing overdraft increases with 0% interest on them or flexible terms on them. So for example, a £5,000 increase for the next 12 months, just to increase cash flow. Then we come to capital repayment holidays. These are being keyed as we speak. So clients are getting 6 months to 12 months, again, depending on where you are on the high street, 6 to 12 months capital repayment holidays, and interest-free periods on their loans as well. Then we come to the CBILS, the business interruption loans. Now, these are loans. So they are subject to credit. They are subject to terms and conditions. These are going out across the high street. They are different, though. So a prime example is Barclays. I believe their first loan is £25,000. That's the smallest you can go, whereas NatWest are going as small as £5,000 with their business interruption loans. So again, do double check with the provider of what size they are and what they look like. As I've mentioned earlier, these processes and these products are new to us, and they have been constructed quickly to support the support society. So they are maybe not as smooth as other processes that we have in place. They are changing on a daily basis as well. So please do watch this space and work with us. And again, we are making sure that those funds are being made available as quickly as possible. My other ask and my other area I wanted to say is, let's not be traditional. We've mentioned in this call about being agile, accepting change and looking at what else is out there. There are some very different lending options out there now to support with cash flow. Again, I'll talk about a NatWest product because it's one I'm more confident with. There is one called Rapid Cash, which is a hybrid between overdraft and invoice financing. So again, it's a great way to release cash flow, but it's also a very quick way of releasing cash flow, turnaround over 24 hours. There are more products on the high street like this. And there's also lenders like ESME, which offer up to 250,000 unsecured. Again, we mentioned about security earlier. So there are some really new innovative lending cash flow options out there. Double check. My one ask is, and this will be across the high street, all of the financial institutes will be looking after their own customers first. We are working at as much as we can, as higher levels we can. I think a couple of us mentioned they're not looking for new business at the moment. We're actually looking to maintain existing relationships. The banks are doing their best. Their call volumes are surprisingly increasing. And we are trying to serve as many people as we can as quickly as possible. So please do bear with us. I think that's probably my biggest ask for everyone across the high street is bear with us. We want to help as many people as we can, and as quickly as we can. We are doing our best in our branches, over our call centres and online. These are testing times for all of us, but we will make it happen. We will get to the other side. Alan, is that okay?
That is, Howard, that is absolutely brilliant. Okay, just before I turn off the video, just to say if anyone's watching this video, our next meeting will be at Tuesday, 10 o'clock next week, and we'll try and keep that going through the crisis so everyone is supported. The objective is to bring a lot of positivity and good news into this difficult economic climate. Okay, stopping the recording.